in Singapore before we brought on the SMU School of Information Systems. They weren't that popular. They sort of caught on to that, right? So everybody's doing it. Anybody can use the words. It's the way we do it. It's the way we do it. Be thankful that NUS and NTU and SUTD are here. And in this realm of deep information systems and deep technology embedded into the world of business, we shook up the landscape, we changed the landscape, to a large extent we defined the landscape. The entire University of SMU is 4 things. It's management, it's social science, it's analytics, and it's computing. Now all the other universities have those 4 things. We're the only university that entirely focuses on the integration of those 4 things. You bet we're going to do it better.
But if the mindset from day one isn't driven from the vision that Steve had, I don't think all of us follow the same track. And you can tell from our experiences we're all about creating value, it's all about breaking barriers, trying to find certainty within uncertainty. And that's how we tackle business and IT. It's uncertainty, and we manage to come together. That's what they brought to our lives.
We're a startup. What was the thing that you found to be the most challenging?
Early days, it's really hard to build our portfolio. We got the first project from Ministry of Home Affairs, and then slowly we got better and better clients. These days, we don't push very hard clients because clients just come to us. So I think that's a really difficult part. The early days, how you build the traction. We are the ones that are really growing, and last year we got close to $1 million investment, and this year we are raising Series A. So it's really exciting to see how a baby grow to become like a walking adult. You know, now we are like running together. So I just came back from Silicon Valley where it was so surreal that you can, when I was visiting Facebook campus, right, you can see Mark Zuckerberg is inside sitting there. And Mark Zuckerberg, I mean, all of you know that it doesn't have a desk, it doesn't have an office per se, but he works in this whole building called Hackers Company. The entire building belongs to him. So when we were at Google, right, news broke that Facebook bought asset from 90 billion. Everybody is like, wow, it's only in the IT industry you can get this kind of valuation, and it's madness. And a friend of mine just exited a company for 50 billion, and recently another one for 30 billion, so if. And so I think it's really exciting to be in the startup area, but it's extremely challenging during the early days. So right now, once we build the traction, I think people will come to you, investors will come to you, because people know that you're trustworthy, people know that we have this belief that we make things happen. Yeah, we don't talk so much, we make things happen.
But you need some expertise.
That's
right from the outset, they had very distinctive expertise because they were early into the wave of this whole new interaction paradigm through touchscreens. So the key was getting the early experience with the expertise, which sort of happened as a byproduct of just sort of school projects and activities.
Average, how many hours you spend at home?
There's a difference between how many hours you spend at home and how many hours you spend outside of the classroom on your course. You know what I mean? Okay, because a lot of the time they spend outside of class, they don't even go home, they hang back at SMU. But well admit, not only do all SMU students work hard, right? And they work hard because of the academic curriculum, and they work hard because the ECAs are an important part of the total way that we give students experience and train them. Every term, the students have to record the number of hours that they put in per course as part of the teaching evaluations. We win! All the time, it's not even close.
Just to clarify the stereotype of that, SMU is a Marvel school, right? Recently I just completed an exchange. Basically I spent 1 semester at US. So the culture is also similar. And it's really how much you want to study, how many hours you have to put into the study part. So I think this one is really subjective. I think in SIS, like I mentioned just now, we spend a lot of time on projects. So honestly speaking, right, the number of hours you have left to study for exams is actually very little because you spend a lot of your time trying to complete a project, trying to meet deadlines. But that being said, I think we do spend quality time together studying, like what Ila has mentioned earlier, because you have such little time left, right? So you need to make the best use of it. So why not study together with a group? And you can, if you have any questions, you just ask one another instead of. I believe that in other schools, there's a tendency that you might want to study on your own because of the competition and whatnot. But in SIS itself, we tend to move forward together as a group, as a family.
The same for us, as much as I said, I started working at 9 and I finished at 2 or 5 to sleep. I left the office at 5:30, had my dinner, went back home and started working on the week. That's the thing. But the good thing about SMU is that it trains you and tells you that it's like working but in an environment where there's no politics and that's it. So the deadlines are all back to back and that's the work group. I think parents can talk about that and also should get you just care what happens at the end of it. You need to prioritize. I wouldn't say I was a struggler. I heard things when the first week of school, we started studying. I didn't start working, I was not younger. I started studying 1 week before. And I passed the distinction so everyone.
That was quite obvious during my time. When I first graduated, a lot of employers were saying that SMU guys all fluff, no substance. They say we are very good at presentations, but we can't do work. That stereotype carried on for a few years, but then that very quickly because the employers then realized not only can we talk so we need his approval. It was, we had a few senior managers in the group, either engineers or they were project managers. They all throw the woman CEO question. Anything that's your challenge on the spot, look at the PowerPoint slides, look at numbers, why is that? Know your answer. We were trained from day one that when we are standing in front of people, we first know our stuff. If we don't know, we think about how we can answer the stuff. If we can't answer it, you tell me. After presentation, you come to me and tell you what. Then we find a lot more substance, I have to say. Steve used an interesting analogy to say how projects are dedicated out, everyone take on a piece and then somehow put together. That's exactly what happens with some courses, but not with the SIS projects, because it's impossible, especially for, let's say, a software development project, everyone does something someone puts together. You have to do it everyone at the same time, understanding how everyone's development affects each other. It's as good as telling an engineer, or let's say telling an artist, for artists, okay, please draw a pic. Okay, we draw nose, we draw ear, we draw the bend, we draw legs. And then the pic come out, I think probably like a cow, like a hippo. Same for us. Right? In order for projects to work in SIS, all of us very precise and clear about what we are doing. So specifications, details, how we interpret one another, that's something that I think SIS definitely.
When I was in IS, I feel that I was taught the importance of details, and I was taught the importance of teamwork. Well, a lot of people's skills are very important, working with different types of people, working under time constraints. And so when I got out of the workplace, I came focused to do things, to make things happen. As a very positive outlook, and to not be afraid of failure, not be afraid of hard.
And if you want to come out with an experience where you know more about working with a team of people, to not just sort of be in a team, but to learn how to learn in a team, it really is a phenomenal learning environment. We really do change and transform the lives of people.